Riley, thanks for your question. If we are going to be able to solve this for the angle x, we need to use our sum and difference formulas again, just like we did in the last problem. So last time I told you that cosine is very selfish and oppositional. Well, sine is very, very generous and cooperative. So when I figure out what sine x plus pi over 2 is, remembering that sine is generous and cooperative, sine will take the first angle, but then it'll be polite and it'll give cosine the second angle. It cooperates with the sine that's in there, and then it will also let cosine go first the second time just to be polite. We can apply this personality of sine also to the difference formula. So sine goes first, but then allows cosine to go second. Cooperates with the sine given. Allows cosine to then take the first angle. And that is the difference formula. And that is all equal to the square root of 2. So let's go ahead and simplify this. Anywhere we have a cosine of pi over 2, we know that's equal to 0. So let's just go ahead and cross out those terms there. Sine of pi over 2 is equal to 1. So it looks like what we're left with is 0 plus cosine x times 1 minus 0 minus cosine x times 1, and that's all equal to pi over 2. So we have cosine x minus negative cosine x. So cosine x plus cosine x is 2 cosine x, and that's all equal to rad 2. Let's go ahead and divide 2 out of both sides here so that we get cosine x is equal to rad 2 over 2. Now again, we are looking for all solutions in the interval from 0 inclusive to 2 pi non-inclusive. So let's go ahead and find our reference angle in quadrant 1. The angle with the cosine of square root of 2 over 2 is the angle pi over 4. But there are other quadrants where cosine is positive as well. I'm going to go ahead and write CAST. I remember this as my cast of characters. Some people do this as all students take calculus. However you want to remember it, we just want to know that cosine is positive here where the C is and where the A is, because that stands for all. So we also have a place where cosine is positive and equal to the square root of 2 over 2 down here. We are going to figure this angle out the same way we did last time. Let's see, our first x, we'll call x1 is equal to pi over 4. x2, since it's in quadrant 4, is equal to 2 pi minus pi over 4. So 2 pi minus our reference angle. Figuring that out with a little arithmetic, we get that that is 7 pi over 4. And those are both of your solutions in the interval given for this problem. So thanks again for your question, Riley, and I look forward to answering more of your questions using StatMath in the future.